Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're gonna get a money read. Let's hear about money today. What's going on for money? What's going on with money for the collective? Obviously, it's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what applies and leave the rest for somebody else that needed to hear it. Readings are general. If you'd like a personal, my info's in the description box below the video. What's going on for the collective for money, Spirit? Okay. Page of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so there's a lot of you that aren't getting the messages that you want to hear about money. Maybe somebody owes you money and they didn't pay up, or maybe you're not getting the raise that you wanted. Some of you might have applied for a higher paying position and you're not hearing nothing about it. Take it how it resonates for you. We also get the Hierophant reversed, okay? So that's kind of like not being led up the ladder. So some of you might be being blocked from getting a position that you truly want. Why? Nine of Swords. Okay. There's extreme anxiety with it. Knight of Pentacles as well. Okay, there could be somebody blocking your path. That might be why you're not getting the position. It could be somebody who is in a higher position than you, because Page of Pentacles versus Knight of Pentacles. This could be a person that you work with that's not particularly fond of you. They may feel like you can't handle the position that you're applying for. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You may have been given this position before. Maybe you're reapplying for a job that you've already had. And there's somebody that just feels like you can't handle the position that you were in before. They're looking into their options. That's why you're not hearing anything, because they are seeing what options are available to you or for you at this point. That's why you're not hearing anything. The wheel reversed. Okay, this is unfortunate. Why? These options don't feel like they're really doing too much for you at this point. Yeah. And then I don't think you're going to hear anything today. Yep. No. And even if you do hear something today, it's not going to be what you want to hear. All right, let's get some advice. What advice do we have for the collective, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. Othala, inherited property or possessions, a house, a home, what is truly important to one, group order and group prosperity. Okay, so they might be looking into not what's best for you, but what's best for everybody in the situation. You also get Algeist, which is protection. So again, this is one of those situations where what is meant for you will never pass you by. Okay, if you were meant to go back to this or be in this position, then it would have happened seamlessly. It would have came. Okay, so don't be deterred by the fact that you may not get the position that you applied for. Okay, this is a time when you need to go with the flow, because you get Lagoose as well, which is flow, water, sea, fertility source, healing power, renewal, life energy, and organic growth, imagination, and psychic matters. Okay, I think deep down that you knew that this person they may have stood in your way. Okay, just gonna put it out there. What is meant for you will never pass you by, specifically in matters of business. If it doesn't happen, you're going to have to put effort into it. You're going to have to apply yourself and work for it, put your energy into it, yes. But if it's one of those situations where you feel like you're constantly fighting an uphill battle, then maybe that's not the thing for you, okay? We also get Rado, which is travel both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing the larger picture. Okay, so some of you need to go to your happy place. Most of us have that place where we can go and just kind of sit with our thoughts and not be disturbed. Okay, so at this point, I do feel like you need to go to that place. It may be a place in your home. It may be somewhere you have to physically travel to, or maybe some of you live far away from your comfort zone. Maybe it's time to take a trip back to where you're comfortable. Even if that means that maybe you don't have the money to go at this point, or you're unable to. So just sit, okay? Sit and manifest. Find a peaceful place, sit down, close your eyes, and imagine, okay? Project yourself to where you are safe, to where you are home, to where you are happy, to where things are easy, where you are protected. Put yourself back in that mental space and see if how you feel about this decision, or not hearing about it, or the unknown at this point is truly what it is. Is that you projecting on yourself? Is that them stalling the situation to try to make a plan B? Is this you being uncomfortable with someone taking up your time and energy to give you an answer to a decision? Are you willing and able to allow them the time and energy to make their choices? Is it going to turn the fortune around? Maybe. This could even be like someone's business partner deciding whether they want to let you buy them out or if they want to stay. Like maybe that relationship has soured to a point. Maybe it has caused a lot of anxiety between you and a business partner. And at this point, you have to decide, do you want this person to buy you out? Or do you want to continue fighting the uphill battle and keeping this going? Put yourself in your mental place, okay? Like in your safe place, in your home spot, in your protected, safe, happy zone, okay? The easy spot in your not in your third eye. I can't think of the name of what it's called. Um, but yes, project yourself to that safe place, or physically go to it if you're able to. Find that peace of mind, okay? Because your imagination is going to open. Your psychic abilities, if you have them or if you're working on them at this point, they're going to open. They're going to be available to you. What you seek an answer to, you already have the answer to. It's just opening it to yourself consciously, because subconsciously you know the answer to it. Are you okay with this or are you not? Do you want to stay in or do you want out? It's time for you to make a final call. It's time. There's a lot of you that are going to need to focus more on your home and the group prosperity of things, like the group order, okay? The importance of not just yourself, but everyone involved. What is best for everyone involved? That's what you need to focus on. Trying to make things as smooth as possible, things to happen as quickly and easily as they can. That change, that transition needs to happen sooner than later. But that's going to take you making that final call. All right. For some of you, you may feel like a disconnect. I'm just going to put that out there. Like some of you may be feeling like a disconnect to your place of employment, a disconnect to a boss specifically, or someone who is in a higher up position than you are, even a mentor. You may be feeling that urge to put up your shield to protect yourself, especially if things are not going how you thought they would. Be careful. I'm not telling you not to protect yourself, but I'm definitely telling you that when you're wishing to ward off evil, it doesn't always take physical action. Just taking a minute to absorb a little bit more, see if I can grab it any more messages, because this is a pretty intense financial reading, specifically for someone who's dealing with being blocked from a higher position. Some of you might hear like a lot of birds calling, like a group of seagulls or a group of crows. Like some of you may be like a large group of birds making a lot of noise. If you hear or see that, you're in the place that's causing you the anxiety. Okay? Some of you may be seeing a snake. That could be physical, it could be in your dream world, it could be in your subconscious. If you're seeing a snake, snakes are not bad. They're a sign of transition, of regeneration. Okay? That's just your subconscious letting you know, or could even be an ancestral message of them letting you know it's time to shed the skin. Um, yeah. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, collective. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you would like a personal read, my info is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all good luck and lots of love and light.